Do you have pain in your body? Do you have problematic areas? The reason that I ask is that this can impact your emotions as well as your energy, and your whole well-being can be affected by that. And I'm going to share with you a way to start to soothe that and your energy in today's little video. My name's Claire Williams. I'm from Your Soul Energy, and I work with people who struggle with how they feel. And hopefully today we'll be able to be sharing something that's of use to you. Okay, so first of all, I'd like you to find a place where you can sit down comfortably, possibly even lay down, where you can just switch off for say up to 10 minutes, where you won't be disturbed by anybody. So I'm going to talk you through a way to do this, and you can pause it at any time if you want to take longer with it. Okay, so first of all, finding that space, getting comfortable. Let's take a couple of breaths together. Coming in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we do this to reconnect the mind and the body. And we make the out breath slightly longer so that we can actually start to come into the parasympathetic nervous system, which soothes the body. Okay, it moves us out of fight, flight, the stress response, and moves us into the healing phase just by elongating the out breath. So when you're ready. And again. And again. Okay. And from this space where hopefully you're starting to feel your body's a little heavier, a little more relaxed. Keep going with the breathing in your own way, but now what I want you to do is start to imagine that you can connect through your heart to the divine. We're asking for the support of something greater than ourselves because we don't know everything, but the divine does. So just connecting to the divine through your heart. Sometimes I like to imagine like a beacon of love reaching out to the divine and hearing it being answered as the energy comes back. Sometimes I send an energy up through the top of my head, all the way up, and then I allow that energy to reconnect and come back to my center. Just allow yourself to connect to the divine in any way that feels right for you, and play with that. Breathe that loving energy in. And now I want you, as you're breathing in, I want you to focus on the area that's causing you the most bother right now. Okay? So wherever that might be, I want you to imagine that you're now going to breathe that divine loving energy, the divine love, into that space directly. Breathing, bringing in that healing directly to that space, dissolving everything that's created that with this divine love. Okay, so ready and with me. Breathing in. Breathing that love into that space, and then when you let go of your breath, just release. Let whatever's broken down be broken down and washed away. Imagine as you're breathing in, you're bringing nutrition, you're bringing nourishment, you're bringing love, you're bringing healing energy to that space. And as you release it, it's dissolving what's stuck, what needs to be released, the old stuff. Okay, and keep doing that with me for a few minutes. Feel that space gently surrender to the healing energy. This is really important because we can start to ostracize what doesn't feel good to us. Like if we've hurt our shoulders or something, we kind of protect it, but then we don't like it because it's getting in the way. And energetically, we start to break it off. And what we're doing here is reconnecting that energy, bringing that energy flowing to that place, making it the priority with love rather than a disgruntled resentment or irritation. So bringing love into that space, breathing it in through that space. And then with every out breath, just releasing and letting it go, just surrendering. Knowing and trusting that the divine love will have an impact, a beautiful, positive impact. So keep doing this with me. And if things start to heighten, that's quite normal. It is because it's being noticed and taken care of in some way. So just keep breathing. Just keep bringing in the love. Breath is so important. This is why it's so important in yoga to keep the energy moving. And that's what we're doing here. We're bringing the love in, and the breath work moves the energy forwards. So keep going. Know that you're doing brilliantly, even if you're still focusing and still aware of how uncomfortable it is. Just continuing to bring love to this space and continuing to be present with it will help the energy, and it will help the old stuff disperse and the new healing stuff come in. So just keep going with it. I kind of like to also imagine that with the divine love that comes in, that there's this beautiful light, this gold and white light that comes in, and I kind of imagine it coming in and sort of breaking up everything that's stuck within the body, that's holding it in place, that this light, this love and this light is breaking it down. Because did you know that there is nothing in the body that can resist pure love? And divine love is the purest love. So just bring it on. Breathe it in, soak it up, and surrender to it. It's good stuff, and you need it, and your body needs it. So just keep breathing. Imagine that magic within you. All of that beautiful, magical light, and all of that love that's just for you. Allow yourself this. And we're just going to do a few more breaths, and you can always pause it here. And keep going for as long as you want, bringing that beautiful golden white light, that magic coming into your body, and using the breath work to bring it in and move things on. Just allow that to keep going. But I'm now going to gently ask you to offer thanks for what you've received. And then we're going to finish this session just for now. But as I say, you could pause before that and just keep going for longer. Okay, I hope you find real value in this. I found it very, very useful at many times in this past couple of years, actually. Enjoy. Namaste.